And so, with Ciri off on her own path, now as a witcher, like father, like daughter, and Yennefer off to do whatever the hell she is doing, the world lies open to us. We can do whatever the hell we want, go on adventures to God knows where. Which just leaves me with one question I have to ask. Passiflora! Who is up for a high stakes tournament of Gwent? I'd love to just barge in like that and actually shout that, but honestly that would just be ever so slightly awkward, and plus the people would actually look at me very weirdly and whatnot, and yeah. Actually, it's not just one question, who's up for a round of Gwent, it's also a question of why are we back in Kaer Morhen when there is no one else here? I mean, everyone left. There is absolutely no one around these halls. This really is the moment where we say goodbye to Kaer Morhen. Vesemir's taken after this place for so long, but now that he's gone, yeah, I fear that Kaer Morhen is doomed to basically fall to absolute ruins. Well, at least if we ever need a place to stay for the winter, well, even then this might not be the right place. Well, it's time for us to head off. And while we are here, I am wondering, because it's a happy little accident that we actually are in Kaer Morhen, I wanted to actually go and check out the greenhouse. Is an alchemist here? Am I not alone here? I mean, that would be nice, but before we head off all the way back to Novigrad, we're here anyway, and I definitely want to return to the site of the anomaly in a few days, which we have. Well, we've waited a few days, so definitely want to check that out. Which right now means I'm intrigued by this herbalist. I'm going to take a quick look. Though it also begs a question on how the bloody hell did we get there, because, yeah, door is locked. The path over there is surrounded by a cliff. I mean, I could just try and jump over here. I mean, I know there's a little area that we can go. Surely this won't be a bad idea, right? Surely this will not be a bad idea. There is actually a herbalist. Kira? Wait, aren't you supposed to be with Lambert? I mean, I'm happy to see a friendly face here, but
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
yeah, and I've been missing everyone else. What are you doing in Velen? You're not supposed to be in Velen. Are you and Lambert together?
Are you and Lambert?
Did you think yourself the only witcher a sorceress could possibly take an interest in?
No.
You know, you two are actually a great match.
You think so? Thank you.
Yeah, I hope that you two will be very happy together. I'm not entirely sure what I owe this little visit of yours, but while you're here anyway.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
I've got a feeling that we are a little bit displaced here, but I'm not going to say no to this. I have the money for it anyway, and I definitely want to have access to these diagrams anyway in the future, even though it will cost me an awful lot. But this also offers me the chance to actually sell some stuff, so this number is gonna go up and down quite a bit. Ha! I knew that stockpiling all of these alchemy ingredients was a totally normal thing to do. I mean, my backpack is completely filled to the brim with all kinds of monster bits and whatnot, but hey, I got a whole lot of my money back. I got even more back than I actually started with, so I'm definitely happy with this one. Kira, thank you very much.
See you, kid.
You're free to join me in the keep, although technically I'm leaving, so, yeah, whatever you're doing around here, I wish you good luck. And also, Is there any chance that you can actually teleport me down, maybe? Because I need to go all the way down there, and... yeah. I've got a feeling that the way down to go back to the greenhouse is going to be just ever so slightly problematic. Honestly, Roach, I still have issues with the idea that they placed a greenhouse sort of thing, magical thing over here. Whatever the case may be, it does seem like things actually worked.
Hey, got ourselves a botanical garden.
Yeah, ourselves. The problem is, yeah, our botanical garden, I'm sure as hell, going to take all of the ingredients that I can get from here. Oh, we got toads. I'm not entirely sure if we should be happy with that. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, yeah. I guess I like the warmer climate in here, perhaps. But, yeah. This botanical garden is basically going to waste to everyone here because, again, we're all on our own. But I'm going to take my time to loot what we can. I mean, we made sure that this was working all the way in order again, so better pick the fruits of our labor. And after that, yeah, it's time for us to head off, which means, oh boy, it's actually going to become a little bit problematic again to get all the way to Novigrad. What I want to do, I of course want to go to the Gwent tournament, but at the same time, I really, really want to get my mastercrafted gear. So we're going to make a quick trip all the way towards Velen, go meet with Fergus and Joanna, and get ourselves that mastercrafted gear. But first, picking leaves and flowers in the rain. Alright, Roach, I think that is everything that there was here. So, it's going to be a long journey for us. Onwards. Back to no man's land. I know, Roach, I know. It's been a very long road, and I thank you very much for bringing me all this way, but I need you to hang on just a little bit longer. We only need to travel all the way back to Novigrad after this, and then, well, you know what? I'll go by foot for quite a while and just explore the Untamed Wilds, and you can sit back and relax for a while. Just wait for my whistle and, yeah, have a little holiday for as long as you can manage and for as much as you want to. And in the meantime, you can eat as many carrots and whatnot, whatever you want in the meantime. Yeah, me. Can you please stop bumping against me? I will send my horse after you. It will be fine, Roach, I swear. Or at least, I hope. By the way, Fergus, Joanna.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Well, for starters, you were making me some armor already? Is that ready at this point in time? I mean, it's been quite a while, so...
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Witch hunter's armor? I mean, I have no doubt in your craftsmanship, Joanna. You truly are a mass armorer. But... witch hunter's armor? And it's definitely not as good as what I currently got. But hey, it's mastercrafted wolf armor. But... yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Which brings me to the fact that... yep, I definitely want to increase my superior earthen armor's effectiveness together with the superior griffin trousers. And also my boots and gloves, so... this is really going to be expensive, isn't it? Joanna, please go easy on me.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm not going to like this. I mean, the mastercrafted griffin boots are still cheap to make with the resource that I still got, so... yes, please. A little bit of armor increase and of course more side intensity, which I absolutely adore. But the actual armor is what terrifies me. How much is this gonna be? Do I have enough? I have what I need. Okay, I expected it to be more expensive, but I'll take it. Even more armor, even more adrenaline point gain. Yeah, this is absolutely perfect. And thank God I just have one monster carapace, because I right now don't know where I would get more of that. So, mastercrafted Ursine gear as well, which does make me wonder, monster carapace, can I actually make that? I have no way to actually make monster carapace, and I have no idea where I would get it from, so thank God. No, I do hope I have enough for the other resources. Mastercrafted Ursine gauntlets, perfect, thank you. Just how we like things. And finally, of course, the mastercrafted Griffin pants. I mean, I could also go for the wolfen trousers. I mean, the mastercrafted is not the grandmaster level unlock. I don't know where the hell I would get that. I also don't know what kind of level I would even need to get that. But yeah, I guess I could go for this as well. But I like the sign intensity. Although this also has sign intensity. Interesting. It's probably a mistake, but it's not that expensive to upgrade the armor. So I'm going to upgrade the mastercrafted Griffin trousers and the mastercrafted Wolfen trousers. And then we will figure out what the hell we want. Joanna, thank you very much. I will be back to you in the future, I imagine. Probably to check out some other armor. And yeah, the Ursine gear looks absolutely amazing. I love that. But in regards to the boots, let's put on the mastercrafted Wolfen gear. And let's see what do the pants look like. 'Cause the Griffin trousers don't exactly look all too different from what I'm used to. But yeah. Basically the difference is either 10% attack power or the resist to piercing damage. And we don't have to deal with the Grandmaster level bonuses just yet. So I can completely mix and match. Up to 3 different oils can be applied to a sword at a time. That would be useful, but with every strike the oil does fade. So not entirely sure how useful that actually is. But how does this look? It looks decent. I'm not entirely sure how different it actually looks from before, but you know what? It's medium armor as well. I'm going for the mastercrafted Wolfen trousers, the mastercrafted Griffin boots, mastercrafted Ursine gauntlets, and then the mastercrafted Ursine gear for our look. That looks perfect. Which means I'm quickly going to make use of the stash over here, store all my equipment that I don't need, and then we're gonna have to save up a whole lot of money in the nearby future if we ever want to see what all the other mastercrafted gear looks like. It will be a waste of money for sure, but at the same time I might also save some money for actually getting myself the Grandmaster gear. Because dear oh dear, that's very likely going to be way too expensive for me. Alright Roach, hope you have managed to get a little bit of your energy back. I swear I will keep my promise. It's just to Novigrad, and after that I will let you do your thing for quite some time. Although, knowing me, there is an ever slight chance I might break that promise, but if that happens, I swear it's an emergency. Just a little bit further, Roach. We are only gonna visit Hattori, and oh dear, there's a whole lot of Redanian soldiers. I mean, the war is over, fellas. We don't need this many people anymore. Surely. Surely. By the way, if I can actually remember where the hell Hattori was, it was right around here.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
I do hope the land will return to normal soon. I mean, after a war, it's still definitely going to take a long time before stuff is back to normal. But in the meantime, Hattori, I need your help in regards to getting myself
How might I be of help?
a mastercrafted sword.
Listen,
It's not an awful lot, it's only 1,000 crowns, so it doesn't make a huge dent in my budget, but nonetheless, it's still an awful lot of money. And I don't even know how much the next rank is going to be, or when I even can get that, so for the time being. Griffin, silver sword, mastercrafted. Yes, please. And hopefully I also still have got enough resources to make the steel version of it as well. Come on, Griffin sword, steel, mastercrafted. Oh yeah. Hattori, you are the best. And with that, yeah, we have got ourselves the best gear that we could possibly ever ask for. Also, Roach, where are you? You're hiding from the rain. Come along with me. I'm going to bring you all the way to the Rosemary and Thyme, or whatever the hell it's called at this point in time. I forget the name. The Cabaret. And over there, you will be able to just do whatever you want with friends.
Whoa there, Roach.
Alright, here you go, my friend. Have fun. Enjoy, well, the rain for now. Feel free to tell the other horse that you're the one who slew the griffin, okay? I'll allow it for this time. Either way, for us, it's time to join a Gwent tournament. Am I ready for this? Am I actually ready for this? I mean, this deck has served me well, but at the same time, it's a little bit on the thick side of things in regards to just being stuffed with cards, and maybe cards that I should remove or whatnot. And like, for example, these Gaunter or Dim Darkness cards, they're useful, but at the same time, do they really have the swing that I require? At the same time, I'm really not sure if I should be messing around with my deck right now. I'm just gonna try it. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm a little bit afraid of what this Gwent tournament might hold, but either way, Passiflora! Who is up for a high stakes tournament of Gwent? And you're the person I need to be with. Also, do we maybe want to do this during the day? Because, dear oh dear, it's bloody dark in here. Greetings.
Yes?
Yes, I want to enter the tournament. I assume it's going to happen at any point in time because you've all been just waiting for the actual Gwent Master to arrive. Surely.
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
I hope I can. Oh, it's only 1,000. Okay, for a moment I thought the buy-in would have been more, but this is fine.
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia.
Geralt.
The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
You really need to cover up your face once you sneeze, okay? I mean, we don't want another Catriona plague and whatnot.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
What's up with that we? We wait for this. We are cordially invited.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other?
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances.
Okay.
I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
From who?
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Well, nice to meet you.
What? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Well, so be it. Well, I think you're not a participant in the tourney, of course, so I assume that you also know of the other participants. Who am I dealing with? Who am I going to beat? Inevitably, of course.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
Have other talents.
Adoring
clearly.
fans.
The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they?
Well, also
Let's beware of
true,
that.
but
He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
that sounds quite wealthy indeed. Well, Sasha, I thank you in that regard. I guess I will see you later.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
I'm really at the cream of the
I'd give
crop
you
right
this
now, and
for heroic deeds, but
currently I'm wondering, should I have worn something different, a little bit more
something
fancy?
unusual.
I mean, I really look like the odd one out at this point in time. Either way, greetings, Patrick.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Can you do that with these adoring fans around you, though? Yeah, you definitely... You know what? Sure, if you want to prepare for your match, I am not going to bother you. If you are going to be completely distracted, that's only better for me.
Don't let me bother you then.
Botanian soldier boys are so tired.
Which means, who else do we have? What was your name again? Bernard? Yeah, Bernard Tully.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
I can know. I mean, I had to sell a whole lot of other stuff, and also I had pocket money already. I mean, try and save the world and you will get quite a lot of loot, so yeah. Are you really a farmer?
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
I mean, it's Gwent. Does she also play Gwent? Can we beat her at Gwent? I would love to meet this Hortensia. Anyway, as you are a player who plays for fun, I definitely wish you a lot of fun and good luck.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Yeah, I've noticed. I mean, even from just a simple glance, he doesn't seem like the cheeriest fella around. Greetings, Phineas.
What?
I'm just here to talk with all the other participants of the tournament. A little bit of chit-chat. I mean, it's a game. We have to play this for fun. So, you playing tournaments often, friend?
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well.
Of course.
Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
We shall see.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in.
Wow.
Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Achoo! Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Geralt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
Better than Gerard.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
How are these guys' notes not covered in snot at this point in time? So much bloody sneezing.
I'd give a discount for her own
Bernard.
deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Please go easy on me.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play.
Let's play indeed. Alright, I'm gonna go with Nilfgaard because that's the deck that I love the most. So, of course, cancelling your leader ability because that's what we love. Means we don't have to deal with that. Okay, 1 spy, 1 Gauntlet Dim Dark, 2 spies, that's good. Do we require Scorch right now? Maybe to get rid of that one. I don't think we need Dandelion for this round or the Young Emissary, so I'm gonna remove the Young Emissary. And I'm gonna remove Biting Frost. Siri will help, surely. How are we gonna do this? Like, these are supposed to be the best Gwent players around. This is not going to be easy. So, no. First things first, Gauntlet Dim, make sure that we do not draw that second card accidentally. That will be my doom if I do that. So what are you gonna throw my way? You're gonna throw all the big boys and big girls at me. Oh dear. Right, well, let's make use of our spy cards to the max. Hopefully I draw a few more. Already passing? I mean, sure. That's a little bit terrifying for me. I mean, do I get away with any of this? Oh, I could use Commander Warhorn, boost this up to 16. Because we're Nilfgaard, we draw. We win this first round. That's how we do this. Nice. Saves me from having to use Siri, so this is fine for me. And now, my turn, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna have to let you win this round, I'm afraid. But it'll be fine. And I was hoping for more actual spies and whatnot. Spies on my side of the field. This is probably going to be nasty. I'll just try and make sure that this Bernard will actually play as many cards as he has to try and win. He's gonna have the card advantage after this as well, which is kind of sucky for me. But I think we should be able to manage. I really hope we should be able to manage. Are you gonna play a spy back at me? Please do so. You're not. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to play a spy back at me. Either way, you can't actually scorch this, so that's fine. I still got my Dandelion cards in case it's required. Don't tell me you don't have any medics. You surely have a few medic cards, right? Right. I could use Scorch and blast 2 of his cards right now. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Make sure he's quite far behind. I have got 2 medics that I can use in the next round. Kinda wish I had left my Scorch right now so I could have blasted the 3rd one. Can I check out my discard pile, please? Only these 2, and we can bring Vesemir back in the next round. Probably a mistake. Or I play you right here, right now. Double your strength as well. Get a possible Scorch out of the way. It's risky, but I can bring these 2 back. Okay, that's a little bit terrifying, but I'm still winning. And you will have 1 extra card if you win this, so... Or I can just play you right here, right now, and bring 1 more card back. I need to get him to spend as many cards as he can. Come on. This should be fine. I need to basically build right here, right now. Thank God that I didn't just concede just yet. This is fine. Absolutely fine. Although you have the card advantage now. You are definitely going to have the card advantage. And I'm going to give you even more power. I don't have any more Scorch cards, so This round is definitely yours. Or I bail right here, right now. Is that a smart idea? I mean, he has to play another card, and he will go back up to 4 cards in the end. But then I have the advantage in the next round, plus the medic. Ooh, or I just play Clear Weather. I'm gonna go with Clear Weather. I really hope this is not a mistake. Come on, play something big. You know what? This is fine. This is definitely fine. I will play Thaler in this case. Sure, it gets boosted to 4, which is a little bit sucky, but... Ooh, you nasty. Okay, yeah, that sucks for me. Well, in this case, I... could bring Prince Tennis back. Yeah. You're gonna pass right now, I imagine, right? No, you're gonna bring Thaler back to my side. Oh, God. Well, I'm losing this round no matter what. This is fine. Absolutely fine. And there's another spy. This really is going to end up being a game of spies in the end. That's what it always results into. But, hey. There are all my powerful cards. Oh. Now I kind of wish I didn't waste my Clear Weather. But it's okay, it's okay. I can force you to play one more card, so I'm just gonna do this. Maybe it might get scorched. It can't get scorched. It cannot get scorched. This is fine. I'm just gonna keep on playing here. Come on, don't do anything silly in regards to fog and whatnot. Ooh, come on, come on. I can blast 3 of his cards right here, right now. That might be good. That might be good. And I can bring the Film Trenton Mirth back with a medic in the next round if required. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Give me the advantage. Haha. This is fine. Totally fine. I might actually win this round. Just maybe. I don't want to cheer too soon, but that's not going to do much. That's really not going to do much. I'm going to play my Heavy Serracanian Fire Scorpion, and that's it. That's all I'm going to play right here, right now. I'm actually surprised that we managed to win that, but hey, sure thing. I'll play Yennefer. Everything will be fine. Yeah, bring Gauntlet back. There we go. That went awesome. I'll take it. Thank you very much. And Bernard, I hope you had fun.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game. Having a good time. That's what matters.
Good on you, my friend. Good on you. I mean, yeah, it's a heavy loss in regards to money, but still, hope you had fun.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
Proposition? Okay, you have caught my interest.
All right.
Unsure what kind of proposition you're talking about, but I guess we shall find out. Anyway, what card did we actually get? We got a Northern Realms leader card. Was it this one? Destroy your enemy's strongest siege units in the combined strength of all of his siege units is 10 or more. That's good. Strongest ranged combat units if the combined strength of all of his ranged combat is 10 or more. So basically the Vil Trentenberg version of ranged and siege if required. Nice. But that makes me think that this is actually going to reward me with these missing cards that we just don't have in regards to the leaders. Was there a Novigrad as well? Draw a card from your opponent's discard pile. Ooh, that might be really good. I mean, yes, I like to cancel the opponent's leader ability, sure, but... That could really work well with the spy deck. I mean, you play all the spies on the opponent's side. If they can't bring them all back, you can just take the cards from their discard pile. And you don't play it instantly, so that's 2 cards that you actually... That's card advantage right there. That's brilliant. I would like to have that. Although... How many rounds are there gonna be? We're gonna possibly face you in Gwent combat. We're gonna face the hazelnut fella, I guess. And also the prick. I don't think we're actually going to get all the cards from here. I mean, there are 4 cards available. 3 right here, right now. So, of course, I do have to win.
Alone at last.
Yeah, what were you talking about?
Want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands.
My hands aren't wrong.
And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. This proposition of yours was not exactly what I was expecting.
As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
And you tried to recruit a goody two-shoes like me? Why would you even tell me this?
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who do you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Yeah, but my own cause is also very just, and I would like to have... What is it? 9,000 crowns? I mean, 9 participants, 1,000 crown pay-in for everyone. I can use that money. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what exactly you want to do with the money, but this does not seem like a just cause to me. Unless you're hiding some very important information, at which point I would say, tell me, because maybe I can help you a different way, but yeah.
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
Then I wouldn't really believe you, because you would have started with that. Yeah, no.
Wouldn't believe you. Fringilla also mentioned I'm easy to manipulate.
Well, I am, but...
She said you could be trusted. Very well. I'll have to manage on my own.
Yeah, you better not actually steal my money in case I win, because I will come after you. I'm a bloody witcher, you know that, right? This is going to end in disaster. Geralt is hardly an ace gambler. He has had a few good runs in dice poker tournaments, true, but these were always local affairs against opponents whose skill level left much to be desired. A tournament in the world's greatest metropolis, now that was a horse of an entirely different color. The high entry fee and stringent deck requirements scared off amateurs, so only wealthy professionals had signed up. Everything was in place for play at a high level in exciting company. In other words, my friends, for pure pleasure. And it started with an indecent proposal. Sasha, one of the participants in the tournament, made Geralt a proposition so brazen, even his jaded jaw dropped. Together, they would steal the coin set aside as the tournament's prize. I still don't get why she would just try and recruit me for this during the tournament. Especially with our reputation and whatnot, but yeah. Either she's up to something else entirely, or she's working for some secret organization and whatnot, and they're actually trying to stop the heist from happening while we're playing and whatnot. Like, why would she just ask me to just not steal any money? There's no money stealing going on at all, I swear.
for round 2. Your attention,
Although at the same time, I do have to make it till the end of the tournament to actually get my money,
Madam
so...
Sasha and Gilbert of Revia.
How badly can you get my name wrong?
Phineas and Harold Featherbuns.
Featherbuns?
We wish
Okay.
you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
I certainly hope so, and now that I'm to face Sasha... Okay, maybe if we win against her, she might tell us a little bit more, but... Yeah, have fun, you two. I really hope I'm actually going to win this.
Something
And
unusual.
otherwise I might have to actually apply some dirty tricks in order to win. I mean, yeah, dirty tricks were against the rules, but... Maybe it's required.
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories. So I should be very angry if you let me win.
Why would I ever let you win?
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
Quite. Either way, let's hope for the best. And you're also playing Nilfgaard, okay. And we get Biting Frost, I got 2 spies, 3 spies, that's good. Absolutely lovely. Do we need Dandelion right here, right now? Maybe with spies. I mean, if you're playing Nilfgaard, yeah. Biting Frost could be useful, but that would also ruin my own front line, so I'm going to remove that. And I guess I'll remove the Commander Warhorn. And I get another Commander Warhorn back. Well, that's brilliant. Anyway, can I look at your leader ability? If you were to actually use this, because... Is this the one that actually allows you to draw a card from your opponent's discard pile? All the strong stuff. Either way, I get a feeling that you're going to win this first round, because... Yeah, dear oh dear. If you already have Dandelion on the field... Ooh. Okay, I do like that. You know, I could just copy you right here, right now. You're fully going on the spy route. I can go fully on the spy route. Although if I play this... I might draw out a Scorch. Please Scorch me if you can. That would be very useful to me. Okay, that's not exactly what I want, but it's fine. Okay. Fachir the Rideau. Give me all the extra cards. 2 decoys, that's what I love to see. And you already let me win. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, I'll take it right here, right now. And I can bring back Dandelion in the future with a medic. I'll take this first round, sure. Although that does leave me a little bit terrified. Like, I know your kind of deck. You will have medics to bring back at least Fachir the Rideau and possibly Dandelion. So... how bad is this going to be for me? Oh, Control Dim. Yes, brilliant. Really? Instantly the Commander Warhorn. Okay, fine. I will let you waste as many cards as I possibly can right here, right now. I really don't want to lose this. I really don't want to lose this. Okay, what do we do right here, right now? We can bring back you and instantly give you a massive boost. Although we can Scorch both of those at the same time. So that will work miracles for me. I hope. Come on, give me more cards. That's fine. I really hope this is gonna turn out well for me. I'm gonna make sure that that Sasha wastes as many cards as you possibly can here. Although it would be handy if you were to play some spies my way as well right here, right now, so I can get even more cards from my deck, please. Oh, I'm a little bit afraid here. I mean, I can use Film Trenton Mirth multiple times, and that's what I'm worrying about. There we go. Alright, definitely will play that back to your side. But I think I will keep Film Trenton Mirth alive. And actually blast you multiple times. That can work. I can do that twice. Oh dear. Okay, that's a little bit terrifying, but it's a strong card, so I'll keep that on my side of the board for a little bit longer. You can have this weaker one back. Everything will be fine. I got Geralt. That's awesome. Ooh. The difference in strength is growing quite tremendously, which leaves me a little bit afraid. As long as I have the card advantage, which I right now have. Ooh. Wow. Okay, there's only 2 cards of those, and I can destroy both of them right here, right now. Is there a world in which Sasha would pass right here, right now? Would there be a world where she should do that in order to try and save as many cards as possible? She's not going to pass. She is definitely not going to pass. Well, in that case, on we play. And I should totally have this, right? Okay, if I were to use my Commander Warhorn, on which row would I do that? Quite probably on the middle row. Middle row for the win. Or front row. Front row has a lot of strength as well. I know I'm at least prepared to face any kind of weather cards you might throw my way, but... I think I will try and break your front row right here. Or not. Or not, or not. I know I can draw out a possible Scourge card that you might have in your hand by just using the Commander Warhorn and Film Trenton Mirth. If I place it over here... I will get blasted no matter what. Quite possibly. I think I'm gonna have to decrease as many cards as possible first. So, those two, bye-bye, bring us a little bit closer together. It will be fine. It will totally be fine. I can use my decoy right here, right now. I'm a little bit afraid to do that. I can bring Dandelion forth. And bringing forth Dandelion would certainly boost that first row. Make sure that you might use a Scourge card. Come on. I'm becoming a danger to you. Go on, Sasha. There we go. And I can bring that one back as well. Yeah. Okay, that's actually what I'm gonna do. Okay, full strength ahead with Menacron. Although this might have been a mistake. That's actually giving you a little bit too much power. That's definitely giving you too much power. That's definitely giving you too much power, but... that might work. That might actually work in my favor. This is a really difficult matchup for sure. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, you passed. Haha, Sasha, you don't even want to play your final cards. No problem at all. Playing against another deck that uses spies is honestly quite terrifying, but for me, this works like an absolute bloody charm. And I would have done this, used it on you, there we go, then destroyed 2 more of your cards, both spies to the grave, or 3 cards even. Absolutely wonderful, and we end with a sunny day. Absolutely awesome. I might actually stand a chance at this tournament without saves coming.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
I hope so too. And in the meantime, she might have lost on purpose. She's going after the treasure right now, while I'm busy playing, well,
Ladies and gentlemen,
2 more.
The 3rd round. The heat is on.
Clearly.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
It's Geralt.
Oh,
you will.
Understand who forfeit this round?
Oh, yes.
Fine.
Please do so.
In that case,
No, I'll not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
good match to you both.
Thank
Please
you.
remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
I do hope I can beat him. Oh, we instantly start playing? Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure what card we got from defeating Sasha. Okay. I wasn't expecting this to be right after one another, so let's hope for the best. Let's do this. Okay, Squirtle, nice. And you still use your Squirtle faction perk to go first, that's okay. I got Commander Warhorn, which I don't need. I got one spy. I guess I'll get rid of the Commander Warhorn. Maybe. I might get rid of Dandelion. Yeah, getting rid of Dandelion might actually be the better play here. Just maybe. I mean, are they really going to use many spies? I doubt it, so... could be better. I'll keep Clear Weather, and guess I'll get rid of the Young Emissary. For the Mysterious Elf, I'll take it. Alright, I can't lose now, I can't lose now. We've been doing amazing up until now. I really don't want to lose. Control Dim Darkness first, make sure that we don't draw that accidentally. Come on. And meanwhile, no fancy tricks from your side. So, in the meantime, I could play Bake. But I can also play you, make sure that you don't actually mess me up. Ooh, 2 spies. Okay, I guess I will... Ow. I guess I will let you have this first round. That's not good. Now I really want to have my Film Trenton Murph card. Can I please get that? But that wouldn't really do much because I'm going to play this on your side and then you will just win. I have my Film Trenton Murph, but... Okay, I'm not happy with that. Can I get my own decoy, please? Oh, you know what? First things first. Definitely playing you. Get rid of that entire front row. Okay, truth be told, I was expecting you to play that spy right back at me, but... this is fine, this is fine. Can I please get a decoy? Not a decoy. Like, at least have a medic, but... And I can play this one back next round. I guess this will work out in my favor in the long run. But it certainly could be better. Siri in the meantime? Make sure that I boost far above your capabilities. Make sure that you have to waste as many cards as possible. Or do that. Yeah, this will work. And I can bring back Film Trenton Murph with a medic. This is fine. This is fine. Oh boy. Okay. First things first. Strong medic. Or can I leave that for later? Nah. Strong medic. Instantly. Bring forth Shillet Fitzestelen. Give me 2 more cards. Give me a decoy. I got a Biting Frost. That's useful. Actually really useful. Although that's not too useful if you place that right over there. Which makes me wonder, what would it have been your ability? Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat units if the combined strength. Basically Film Trenton Murph. Painful. Not fun. But it's fine. And in the meantime, if you have no spies, I mean, you're not going to play this back at me, I think, at this point. I am very weak to a possible, well, Scorch card, and you haven't used any, so... I'm a little bit afraid. I will have the Biting Frost in case your front row gets a little bit too much, but... Ooh, I'm going to do something stupid here. I'm definitely going to do something stupid here, I think. I need to make sure that you don't scorch 3 of my cards in the same turn, because that will be bad. Do I have anything that I could use? I could use Film Trenton Murph to destroy your entire front row. That's my play with the Yennefer. Biting Frost, Yennefer, destroy. Don't scorch me. Do not scorch me. That's fine. That's totally fine. In which case, I'm going to play this a little bit safer than I would usually do. Commander Warhorn on the back row. Only boosting 1 card instead of 2. To keep me just that little bit safer. Okay, that's sucky. But I can solve that with a Clear Weather. So, this is fine. For now. And you're already on your last card. Friend, I'm so sorry. But it's... Okay, it's not yet game over. I will decoy that. I will definitely decoy that. Okay, so you want to play on just a little bit longer. Well, you were to squish me like a louse. It surely is a horrible day in regards to the weather, isn't it? Well, this is fine. Totally fine. Bring me those two. There we go. Another decoy. Lovely. And you passed. Oh, my friend. You should have played that final card. Look, that probably would have been a clear weather as well. So, here's how we're going to play this. I'm going to play you. I'm going to play a Biting Frost. That's going to be very nasty for you. And then, with Yennefer, in comes Film Trenton Mirth for the full sweep and full victory for me. Oh my god, I love it. And then we do this. I can't use Film Trenton Mirth again. I can't really play another medic, so we clear all the weather out. And that is a victory for us. This tournament is going amazing. Their decks are good. They got some really good cards.
The mutant cheated.
I did
I'll
not.
gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands.
Okay, they are definitely sore losers. Oh, you weren't kidding about the gouging my eyes out part.
Come on.
Really? Are you really such a bloody sore loser to the point where you actually start a fist fight? Okay, good sir. Honestly, you have just made the biggest possible error in your life. The question I want to ask you is, do you like to play a round of Gwent? And if so, do you expect anyone, after this act of foolishness of yours, to ever want to play another game with you? To lose your temper like this to a mutant? Really? No one will ever want to play with you anymore after this. And Gwent is so much fun. And there's still so much more to be seen in regards to Gwent. Phineas, you're a fool.
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories.
Do you mean the victory against him as well? The fist fight victory, or?
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Another player?
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Then I wonder who you bet your money on. Bye, Phineas. Can someone also take away his Gwent card so he will never bother anyone ever again? Thank you very much.
You copper, look, we've got a
This is actually going amazing. Okay, well, the fist fight could have been better, but... honestly. Make sure that Phineas never ever sets foot in this establishment again. Because unless you want to fist fight me too... Are you playing Nilfgaard? I see those cards. That looks like Nilfgaard. We shall see. Count Tybalt. Good luck.
Let's begin.
Ah, come on, deck. Come on. We've come this far. We've managed to win all of these high-level tournament games. Surely one more we can win as well, right? Surely. Oh, use monster deck. I want Biting Frost. I absolutely want Biting Frost. Definitely want you away. Oh dear. Okay, no Biting Frost. That is sucky. Do I want to have a medic right here, right now? I can bring some back, but... okay. I think I'm gonna remove Vesemir. For a decoy, that could work. But I definitely need a Biting Frost here. And your ability would have been... restore a card from the discard pile. Wow. Again, there are some nasty leader abilities, but thank God that we cancelled them all. Alright, Biting Frost? No. But enough strong cards to keep going for a little bit longer. This is fine. But spy it up. Maybe make you pass the first round? Commander Warhorn is nice, but could be better. Oh. I really don't want to lose this right now. Also, I really should play this before I play any more spies. I keep forgetting about that. This Gone to Redeem card is useful, but it can be better. Okay, that is definitely sucky. And I'm just going to give you even more power, but at the same time, I can... no Biting Frosts. Ooh, I am so losing this first round. I'm so losing this first round. But at the same time, if I play some of these normal cards right here, right now, I can bring them back using my medics. So it's not the end of the world just yet. And you already passed. Okay, that is sucky. Is there a world in which I can actually win this? Right here, right now. I mean, I have the card advantage. Maybe I can... Maybe. Okay. This is foolish, but I want to win this first round. I need to win this first round. We'll play you over here for a little bit of a boost. And then all we need is just one more card. We still have the card advantage, although you will get one more card right here, right now, on your board. Hopefully it's not a strong one. It's not too strong. I can deal with this. But now, I am in the situation of... I need to win this. I can bring back 1, 2 strong cards. Let's go with Letho first. Play it safe. We do not want to get scorched here. Like that. But this is fine. Also, I definitely want to have you played on the board, because I can bring you back, possibly, if required, in the next round. So, here we go. I'm weak to a Scorch, but that is on purpose. Ooh. Not a fan of that, my friend. Wait. Don't you have more? Don't you have more of those Arakas in your deck? I mean, there's like 3 of them, right? 3 plus the big one, the behemoth. Oh dear. Okay. I'm a primary Scorch target right here. This is fine. As long as I keep at least 1 medic alive for the next round. If I bring anything back, it will be the Siege Engineer right here. But I could make you waste 1 more card. I have no melee units at all that I can use, right? No, nothing at all. So whatever I do, Dandelion is a wasted card. But it makes you waste 1 more. Keeps me with the advantage. Why don't you play that on the melee row? Really, on the melee row it would have given you a boost of 4. Okay. I'm gonna play it a little bit safer. We're gonna go with Jennifer instead of Men or Cohorn. You, right over here, please restore the Siege Engineer. And then we're gonna pass. You need to win this and you can't. We win no matter what. I think we just won a Gwent tournament. Oh yeah. And I didn't even have to go beyond. But I still can. Menno, please bring back my Control in Darkness. And then we boost that up even more, bringing you back to my hand and restoring the other. I can't believe we actually did this first try. I did not have to save scum on any of these rounds. And I'm happy with that. And I'll take the victory.
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thank you for the fun.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed
Sasha.
the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Honestly, right now, I actually don't believe that it is Sasha.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Yeah, that would have been
Figured as much.
stupid.
My offer still stands. Perhaps you'd search for the coin with me.
I'm sorry. rather not get involved, thanks. I would like to get involved because it's my money right now. This is accepting your offer, which means I'm not going to get the full 9,000 crowns, aren't I? Fine, I want to know what happened.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Well, you certainly know your way with words. He stands no chance at all. But who would be so stupid to steal the money? Like, okay, truth be told, I was expecting it to be you, but yeah, second guessing really shows that would have been foolish, especially after you told me you would have taken it from me some other way, after I would have gotten the money. But for someone to just stab a person and steal the money?
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Yep, totally.
Of course.
Can't have any spoopy eyes and whatnot. That is totally the wrong word, but I don't care.
Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Yeah. Oh, they really banged you up. Okay, so we know that this place was locked away, sort of. Is there a way
Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
For them to actually have gotten out of here? I should investigate the body first. Investigating the body is the wise choice to do first.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise.
Strange angle? Okay, assuming that whoever did this had to be inside of here, inside of the Passiflora. Can they possibly... Okay, I doubt they could scale the walls. There is no way for them to get up here. Purely the fact that the wounds were delivered from a strange angle, I have a suspect in mind.
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Yeah.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. Ought to look in the street, see if I can find anything there.
Purely the fact that it was mentioned that the wounds were delivered from a strange angle, I'm thinking someone smaller than normal. And if it has to be one of the players from inside of here, the only smaller than average player we've seen, it's gotta be Bernard. Right? And they're all gone. Really? There's something in regards to, oh, there's a crime has happened. Keep everyone here. Or are they still here? Really? You let all the possible suspects go? Yeah, we're dealing with idiotic guards. Either way, something outside. Something that we could see from above. Although I'm not entirely sure what. What are we dealing with? That's what we're dealing with. Hi.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Well, that's the benefit of being a witcher.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Cinnamon, 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 scent, cinnamon scent. And where would you be leading?
The king.
Oh, which king? Cause the king is dead. Although they probably still didn't tell people. They're really gonna have to tell people that Radovit is dead.
I must see a medic.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thieves?
I mean, the crossbow gives it away.
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every rosemary having its.
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania.
Which
They've
would
a
explain the
storehouse in
cinnamon.
docks, northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
So northern side of the port. Well, when high stakes are involved, I guess the prize money becomes quite the target for crime as well. Alright, I think... yeah, this is the place. And Sasha will be waiting for us, so let's not leave her waiting for too long. Why am I still finding these concerned citizen sermons all over the place? Why do they constantly catch my attention when I've read them all?
Do you know what it is, white-haired one?
Bloody littering, that's what.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh, I'm very fancy, trust me. Sasha, hi.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
And did you only try this door, or did you also try the other doors? She of course tried the other doors. She definitely tried all the other doors. Okay, find another way in. Possibly...
Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
Aha! I was right about the warehouse.
You definitely were right. Okay, just making sure, you better not double cross me on this, okay? Just saying. Oh, we could definitely use that to get in. Oh yeah, definitely using that. Sasha? Sasha. She'll find a way to join us. She's a smart lady. I'm sure she'll find a way. Oh, I hear people. Okay, at points like these, I would love the ability to sneak. It's him. Yup, I was bloody well right. Strange angle definitely works when one is a little bit smaller, so sword strikes and whatnot definitely happen differently. Bernard! So much for playing for fun, eh?
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Ha, well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
Hello, Hortensia. Okay, release her, yeah. Okay, I'm definitely gonna ask them to release you, Sasha, don't you worry, but at the same time, curiosity, and you've not been really forthcoming with your own information, so... what exactly is he talking about?
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for, or would you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
Really? You want to restrain me? You know I'm a bloody witcher. Which means all of you just signed your death warrant. Starting with you, or Bernard. Here, I learned a new trick. I'm sure you'll love it. Just like that. And, okay. Maybe I do need to play with Gwent. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, Sasha? You know how to fight.
Oh, good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
I expected as much.
So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally.
Well, I'd say that I did most of the work, but...
Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat. To celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Yeah, you're gonna bail, huh? I take it you're returning to Nilfgaard? Because who else would you be spying for?
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Still got a touch of an accent.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trait. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
Sasha, Cantarella, whatever it will be. Got other plans for the evening. Okay, you know what? To be fair, yeah, you did help me get to the upper floor and actually be able to investigate the crime scene before the guards would mess everything up. So that did help in order to find the money, which otherwise would have been long gone, I'd imagine. So you did help me out. And do I really need 9,000 crowns? The answer is yes. But can I handle 4,500? Yeah. You know what? Invitation accepted.
I'd love to. As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He couldn't believe it.
Oh my.
He asked me to see her again at the House of the Night, and then...
Fascinating story. Shall we go upstairs? You can show me exactly how it ended.
God, that's a story that happened all the way back in Vizima. The House of the Night, I sort of remember that one. But, yeah, show me exactly how it ended. That was with a whorehouse and whatnot. I think it's not a good idea to actually show you how that ended. Maybe some other time. I'm kind of turning you down here. I'm very sorry to say this, but I'm already taken.
Some other time, maybe.
I understand. Not all stories end the same way. In that case, I shall be off. Very nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
Same to you,
See you
Cantarella.
again, someday.
I'm sure of it. And with that, after still having to endure a little bit of a beating, there's our high stakes tournament, Gwent, completed, which also means, if I'm right, if I still have the book for it, a miraculous guide to Gwent, tell me, congratulations, your collection is complete, you have collected all currently available cards, but, I'm sure of it, more Gwent awaits us in the nearby future. Perhaps Geralt would even have been tempted by Sasha's proposition, but before he could accept or reject it, however, another double dealer made his presence known. While they were talking, one of the participants stole the coin set aside for the reward, beating Sasha to the punch. A halfling by the name of Bernard was revealed to be the thief. This supposed farmer took the coin and hid it within one of the city's warehouses. The Witcher raced after him and defeated him in a final showdown. As for Sasha, she turned out to be a Nilfgaardian agent known as Cantarella. Her cover blown, she had needed the coin so that she could skip town. Later I learned that she did in fact successfully make it south, but that is another story altogether. And now that all the pleasure is over, it's time to return back to business. with evil's soft first touches. When Geralt later told me the story which began at the Seven Cats Inn notice board, he mentioned he had felt drawn to that place, as if some strange, undefined force wanted him to appear there on that day and at that time. I didn't give this remark a second thought until I heard the tale to its conclusion and realized its beginning had been no accident. And it began like this. One day, Geralt arrived at the Seven Cats Inn in search of his next contract. He perused the notices hanging there, yet found none to be of much interest, and he was about to go on his way when a man came to nail a new parchment to the board. The notice announced a certain Olgierd von Everec, residing in a nearby Garen estate, was looking for someone to kill a dangerous monster lurking in the Oxenford sewers. Sounds like a job for me, thought Geralt, and he set off to see this Olgierd and learn more about the contract. Little did he know, this was to be the beginning of a great adventure, one filled with both delightful diversions and deadly dangers. Well, that honestly sounds like your casual Tuesday for a Witcher, and truth be told, Dandelion, you have me at diversions. So, let the stroll to Olgierd's estate begin, for I did not forget about my promise to Roach. And thus, let us see what fate has in store for us.
And so, we are ready to probably start the Heart of Stone DLC. If the main game was anything to go by, then I'm sure that this adventure will be equally filled with good stories and excitement. And I can't wait.